it will be a tough campaign. And we understand that Boris Johnson, behind closed doors, when he met with his parliamentary party last night, having been very combative and in many would say, really saying that he's ready to go and rearing for this election, actually told his party that this would be a tough election. And it's certainly unpredictable for several reasons. First, because elections always have their own momentum, so one should never just trust the polls. And we know that, particularly since, for example, the polls did not predict the correct result in the Brexit referendum. They had predicted that Brexit would be rejected by British voters. In fact, it was 52%, 17.4 million voters that voted in favour of that back in, remember that, the summer of 2016. And here we are almost 3.5 years later. Also, because Brexit has divided not just political parties, it's not just about party loyalties anymore, traditionally from generation to generation. That went quite a while ago. But Brexit divides families, indeed. So there really is an unpredictable, more than ever, side to this election. Of course, the Liberal Democrats will chase the Remainer vote. The Scottish National Party will say that they want another independence referendum. Boris Johnson is saying that he wants to refresh, basically change Parliament because of the deadlock and the impasse that has been, and he just cannot, he's lost his majority, cannot pass any legislation. He's hoping that the polls are right, since the Tories have a 12 or 13-point lead consistently in the polls for the last few months. And the Labour Party is trailing quite far behind. And Jeremy Corbyn is said to be the most unpopular leader of the Labour Party, the main opposition party in modern times. But Jeremy Corbyn says, bring it on. And he very much says he's going to go out with basically his activists and his MPs, and they believe they can win this. And he says it's going to be the most ambitious campaign by the Labour Party, and it's a once-in-a-generation opportunity for radical change, he says. So everybody's rearing to go. We await that House of Lords approval later today. And yes, we're on course, finally, after so much debate, so much wrangling, for that Thursday, 12th of December election. Only 43 days to go.